back to my channel. It has been a while.
What?
Why do you always do that? You're so annoying. Dickhead.
Start again.
I've just, so I got back last night. Piss off, Andrew, you're not even in the thing. I got back late last night off my million flights from the UK, and I wake up extra early because I'm obviously a little bit jet lagged, but I just felt like I needed to move my body, so I just did 15 minutes on the Stairmaster. And now I'm gonna roll because my legs ache. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Bye.
Good.
What's up guys, so I wanted to talk you through why you should be foam rolling and using self-myofascial release, as well as giving you a few tips whilst I play this footage. If you don't already include myofascial release into your training routine, then I would strongly recommend that you do. Ideally, you want to be doing about 10 minutes after every single session, or even before the session. So I like to start by having warm muscles. So on this particular day, I just did 15 minutes warm up on the stepper to make sure that my muscles were warm and my blood was circulating efficiently before jumping in with the rolling. So myofascial release treats skeletal muscle immobility and pain by releasing tight muscle tissue, improving circulation and stimulating the stretch reflex. It can also help with recovery. If you've had quite an intense training session, it can help to reduce your soreness. And also if you do suffer from aches and pain, rolling can help to eliminate that as well by eliminating stored tension in the muscle. Also, if you are tight in certain areas, doing this regularly can help to increase your range of motion in certain joints, for instance in your shoulder joint, your hips. There is a plethora of different tools that you can use to do this, but I like to use either a lacrosse ball. You'll see me in this video using an orb ball, which is the blue ball, a peanut ball, which is like two balls stuck together, and also a foam roller is really good. Now you can get lots of different densities, so I would suggest starting with equipment that has less density, that is a little bit softer on your muscles, and then as you get used to doing it, progress onto the more dense materials. Today I only did lower body, so if you would like to see some upper body myofascial release, so if you suffer from back pain, tension in your shoulders and your traps, please leave a comment down below and I will be sure to do a video for you. What you want to think about whilst you are doing this is rolling over your muscles, and as you find an area that is particularly tight or painful, you want to stop in that area and press as much weight onto the object that you are using as possible. From there, you want to take nice deep breaths, and eventually, with that pressure, your muscle will begin to release. So as the pain decreases, you can then work on rolling up and down on the area. The benefits of using different tools like the ball and the foam rollers is just that the balls, for instance, can get into harder areas such as your hips and your glutes that the foam roller might not necessarily be able to reach because of its shape. Now this technique isn't pain-free. It is pretty painful, as you can see with Andrew maneuvering me there. I'm in a lot of pain, but I can assure you that that pain is worth it for the release and the looseness that you will feel afterwards. And it has changed my life in terms of upper body tightness. So if you are feeling tight or suffering from aches and pains, give it a go. I'm sure it will help you out. I am aware that I've really only touched on this subject very briefly in this video, but if you do want more informational stuff on foam rolling or myofascial release, stretching, etc., please leave me a comment below and I'll be sure to do that for you.
Focus. Focus. What's up guys? So I thought I would have a little sit down chat with you. Ew. So, where have I been? I went back to the UK for 3 weeks to visit my family, my mum and my dad mainly. I was intending on filming some bodyweight workouts whilst I was in Greece, but the week, like halfway through the first week, I got pretty sick, which is ironic considering the last video that I did was all about boosting my immune system before the flight. Typical. Yeah, I got pretty sick, started to feel better, so I went to the gym to try and train. This was whilst I was in York, and halfway through my session I was like, this it's not a good idea, because I felt like rubbish. And then I just got worse and worse and worse, and I didn't really fully recover until like the last 3 days in Greece. Thanks to painkillers, which I don't really like taking, I was okay, like I managed to enjoy myself, but I was in no shape to be training. And then the last week I just decided to not train because I didn't want to do bodyweight stuff. So, and we were nowhere near a gym, we were right in the countryside, which was absolutely beautiful, so we did lots of hiking but no training. And kudos to my dad, who is 76 years old. He hiked all them cliffs with me. I love him. Not that he watches my videos. Yeah, that's why I've been so MIA. Also, my phone doesn't work in the UK, so I don't have internet connection, so I just decided to spend the time living my life with my family, not worrying about social media or technology, and that's okay. It might have affected my business a little bit, but at the end of the day, my family is the most important thing. It always will be, and business is just something that helps me to pay the bills. Even though I love doing what I do, it's not the be all and end all. Yeah, I thought I'd give you a quick physique update, because I have some new goals after being off for a few weeks. So I will do the update and then I will tell you of my goals. You guys better appreciate this because it is freezing in here. Oh my god, it's that's what I'm looking like after no training for 3 weeks and pretty much eating what I want. And also, this is the day after doing over 24 hours of traveling. I don't think I look too bad, especially when you compare it to when I got back from my East Coast trip. I felt very, very flat and scrawny. I don't think my facial expression said scrawny. I don't think I look as depleted as then. I think maybe because I've been eating a lot of naughty foods, I don't know. Yeah, it's a good starting point. It was nice having that time off to kind of really think about what I wanted to do when I got back, and it's got me motivated and inspired. So yeah, I'm gonna sit you down here and we gonna chat some more, just because you haven't seen enough of my face. Oh, monkey. So, on the 8th of September, I'm so excited, guys. I haven't told you about this, but I am going on a holiday to somewhere that I've wanted to go to for years and years and years, and that place is Fiji. I'm super excited for that. I was looking at my body, so I was thinking, oh, I'd really like to do a cut. I'm ready to do a cut, but I was looking at my body and I'm really not holding that much fat at all. So what I'm going to try to do is stick to eating the same amount of food that I'm eating, but just up the intensity with my training sessions, because I'm also, I know I've had 3 weeks off, but even before this, I feel very unfit, like cardiovascularly, because I was doing so little cardio and I was just doing, just lifting. I was like super unfit. So I would really like to become a more well-rounded athlete, if you will. I am like the least athletic person ever. I have devised myself a new training program. I'm going to keep my lifts in the same, so 3 leg days a week, a back and bicep workout and a shoulder and tricep workout. So I'm training 5 days a week, and then I have Wednesday and Sunday off. So I have 2 days on, 1 day off. No, Andrew's here again, he's going to interrupt. 3 days on, 1 day off, and then on top of my bodybuilding strength training. There he is. And then on top of my 5 days of lifting, I'm going to be trying to do yoga 4 times a week and then adding at least 10 minutes of HIIT on top of my upper body workouts. And I'm going to try and use weights with the HIIT, if that makes sense. So battle ropes, slam balls, sled pushing. I'm gonna start that from next week. I'm expecting to be very sore this week, so I don't want to go in like hell for leather after having 3 weeks off. So I'm just gonna do my lifting this week, and then next week I will start with my yoga and high intensity training, and hopefully we will see some results. I think what I will do is weekly physique updates maybe. And then at the end, because I've got, well, 8th of September, I think it's 12 weeks, just under 12 weeks to do all that. It's quite a lot compared to what I was doing before, but I'm really hoping that with this, I'll be able to tighten up a little bit. Not that I really need to tighten up. I know that, I just like a little bit more abdominal definition, because that's where I hold my fat, whilst maintaining all my muscle and hopefully building muscle. So I'm hoping that by eating the same amount of food but upping my cardio, I will be able to build a tighter physique. I'm gonna call it a shred. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna be fit as fuck at the end. Yeah, comment down below if there's anything you'd like to see me do more of, like what I eat in a day. I know everyone seems to enjoy those, I don't know why. It's just the same every day and my food looks like poop. Workouts, vlogs, challenges if you like challenges. I don't know. Comment down below, let me know what you want to see, because after all, I do this channel for you guys. So yeah, I think that's gonna conclude today's video, because I want to try and get this uploaded as soon as I can for you guys. I'm sorry it hasn't been too interesting, but I just wanted to get you guys up to date and get back online. So like I said before, if there's anything you want to see, leave me a comment down below and I will do the video for you. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. God, that looked desperate. Subscribe and leave this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it.